Morning, guys. How are you doing today? It is, what is today? Oh, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, April 30th. Now, many of you could be hearing the call. Human resonance has not let up. This is kind of weird because usually it goes on only for about 2 days, but we're going on the third day of channeling, and I'm like, enough already. I can't keep listening to you. You're interrupting my work, but it is my work. The messages I'm downloading is my work. So I'm working on creating a Patreon page for paid subscribers, because there's some information that's coming through, and it directly correlates to what's going on today. So let me start off with the numbers of the day. We have 30 and 19. So 30 is about a new ego, or new programming, new information, a new program. You're being put on a new program, okay? 3 and 0, it's about new information. But see, also the placement, if it was 0-3, this would, it's like, when I see 20, it's a new kind of team. So the last number describes the first number. The first number is like the self. So when I look at the first number, this is what is happening inside you. Like when I see number 10, it's about something new about the self, like new independence, or not only new beginnings, but new territory, in new beginnings and new territory. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, if I'm making sense to anybody, but when I see the 30, the 3 is the self. So 3 is about information, knowledge, joy, and it's followed by a 0. So this is definitely something new, the beginning point. And for some reason, all the channeling I've been getting, it's like information, knowledge, codes. So it's like a new code within the self. So this is new programming. Okay, then we have the number 19, which is beginnings and endings, because something has to end in order for something to begin. It also equals 10. This could be a new, fertility. 3 is also joy and fertility. It's children, it's childbirth, it's ideas, it's, did I say fertility? It's something else. Beginnings and endings. So some of you guys could be like giving birth, or you're warming up to the idea of having a child when previously you didn't, okay? Beginnings and endings in programmings. Oh, focus too. Focusing on new joys, new internal joys. Yeah, it's funny. I'm seeing things that with all these downloads now, I'm expanding on the numbers. I'm seeing them as other things too. I'm seeing other interpretations in the codes besides what I learned based on my research when I first started learning all this stuff. Okay, so 19 also equals 10, which is completion of a cycle. It's also a new beginning. Creating something new, a new beginning with your new programming, focusing on joy, ideas, pregnancy, empire. And then we also have 18, 19, 19, 20, 20, 20, and 23. So there's a lot of forward movement, okay, beginning with 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. Okay, so there's a lot, God, there's so much going on in the numbers. I mean, there's so much going on in the earthly plane also. So with 18, 18 is about, oh, and today's the last day of April. Right? Yep, today's the last day of April. Okay. So 18 is about healing. It's setting the example through healing. It's purging and unconditional love. It's having the power within oneself. Okay, it's also ending, so definite, yeah, there's a definite purge here going on. We actually have 319, so there's a lot of focus, a lot of energy, and some of you guys are getting a lot of attention to, for some reason or another. Could be in work, could because for your ideas, could be because you're pregnant or have a baby. Okay, then we have 20. So there's clarity here. If you're in a relationship, both of you are very clear, and you are clear together. Okay, this is a new type of partnership. This may be a new type of partnership, or working together, or harmony, or balance in several different areas, or with several different people. And then we have 23, which is confidence. I'm hearing that the Sure Underarm deodorant commercial. Raise your hand if you're sure. It's being sure of yourself, or being sure of a new partnership and the new programming. Wow, so this is a real nurturing feeling, creative time. And yeah, we're going into May, so there's all creatures, big and small, creatures, monsters. Throw a little bit of the channeling words in there. That is why also too I'm seeing new things in the numbers, because of the downloads I got. So also today, just to let you guys know, there's another there's another lucky T-square involving Jupiter and Sagittarius, Mars and Gemini, and the Moon conjuncting Neptune, both in Pisces. So some of you guys could be dreaming that you should be studying or working or learning something new, or you're being motivated. You're going to have this lucky opportunity to practice, okay? To practice, to teach, to learn new programming. So some of you guys are recognizing your gifts. Like me, I've been working on channeling, and like I said, I'm going to be putting that together for Patreon, because I have a feeling that it started off with just words. You know, I still get visions. I've just recently seen a symbol. I posted that, and from now on, things like that are probably going to be posted on the Patreon page. I've done a little research on the symbols and all that, and I think I totally understand what is happening here. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so you might see something, or something might pique your interest, and it'll be like, go learn that, or you need to study that, or you need to find out more. You might be happy to practice your gifts, like, ha, nobody knows that I can do this. I'm going to get good at this first before I let people know. Or recognizing, some of you guys could suddenly recognize who you truly are. And possibly you weren't sure if you believed it. It could have been something that you've wanted your whole life, like, you know, like when you were young. I wish I was a princess. Some of you guys just might be princesses. You never know what you can discover. Also, you guys might have noticed that there might have been the tendency or propensity for accidents yesterday. And like I myself, I got the message to watch out for others. And we literally avoided like 3 separate accidents just by being vigilant about it. Because I got channeled that. They told me, watch the others. Watch out other vehicles or cars. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I was vigilant. And yeah, there was actually 3 near misses that could have turned out into tower moments. And then there was one big near miss. We were backing up, and something told me to turn around, and I looked, and we were about half a foot away from a telephone pole. And I screamed, stop the truck. And, you know, thank God he stopped the truck. And that wouldn't have been too good. Not at all. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, just a quick break, guys. All right, where was I? Oh, yeah, the Mercury transits that were kind of like Mercury retrograde. There was a lot of accidents. There was miscommunication, misinformation. Crazy. Mercury in Aries, so that was about accidents involving fire, fiery accidents, fiery communication, okay, and then squaring Saturn, squaring discipline. So the accidents were abrupt, and it could be accidents. Let me see. Let me look at this. Mercury and Aries, square Saturn and Capricorn. Some people could get angry because somebody... Ease. I hear ease. Somebody was lapsing. They weren't paying attention. Or things just mysteriously cracking. I heard cracking the mirror. Cracked. Yesterday, that airplane that landed, helicopter that landed in Oahu, apparently it just like fell pieces, shattered pieces. And that was one of the things that I channeled recently. Cracked, shattered is what I've gotten. Mercury and Aries sextiling Mars and Gemini. Okay, so there's also Mercury and Aries. Studies on accidents, studies on fighting or angry communication. This could be in regards to children. Children is the surrounding theme right now. I'm getting a lot of kids and children and babies. I just looked 11:11, and as I looked at it, it changed to 11:12. That's been happening to me quite a bit. Okay, guys, I'll shut up now. I've been talking for a long time. Let's see what the cards have in store for us. What is the energy of the day? Okay, downloads. Now, I'm going to stop right here, guys, because my readings have been like 40 minutes. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be doing shorter readings, and some of the longer readings will probably be on Patreon from now on, but I haven't launched the page yet. I will let you guys know when I've launched the page. Ace of Pentacles, okay, so this is new money, okay? It's also blessings. It's a windfall. This could be a lottery winning or a gift or surprise money. This could also be a new line of finances. You could be moving also because of a new job, or you could have been just awarded a new job. Your new job could be a new partner that you're taking on, so there's fresh resources. A fresh resource. Yeah, some of you guys could be marrying into money, inheritance, heiress. But yeah, all in all, it's about blessings. So there's a lot of blessings happening right now, and that could also speak in terms of childbirth. A star is born. So some of you guys could have recently gotten your little stab at fame, and now you're reaping the rewards. I just heard subsidiaries, grants. What is that when they pay you for using your music or your movies? Not subsidy. What's the dang word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word. Hold on, guys. Royalties. For some, this could be royalties. For some, this could be newly royal money, rich. A fortune, new fortune. Wings. Somebody could win at the track, at the races. The dog digging in the sand there. Others They were searching, questing. They found money hidden in the ground. This is hidden in the sand, so this is kind of like buried treasure. Somebody else found buried treasure. I heard dog star. I don't know what that means. Take it as it resonates. If any of you guys know what the dog star is, comment below and let me know. I almost went like this to blow up the card. I can't see what this little thing is here right in the background. Is that a cactus? A cactus sticking out of the sand? I need a magnifying glass. Albeit it is a desert, but what the hell is that in the background? Anyways, the dog star will set you free, aided by the sun and the earth. What? I don't know. I don't know why I said that. There's Jupiter right there in the background with its rings. So that's luck. And then we have the sun. And the moon. And the earth. Why did I say the dog star? Look, that's Orion's belt, the moon, and Jupiter. So there's lucky stars. Thank your lucky stars. Somebody's thanking their lucky stars for some money they found, or for some kind of treasure they found, or for a dog they found. There's wings here. A lot of you guys might have, you're newly flying. If you're not flying in the air, like in an airplane or a helicopter, you're floating on air. Okay. You're floating on air from your new riches. Now we have, downloads. Okay, so you're downloading some information. These are reversed too. So in about 2 or 3 days, and I say generally 2 or 3 days, but I've been downloading for 5 days straight now. They won't shut up. So what do we got here? This is about, and they all fall down. Greed and abundance. This could be an opportunity for you to gain abundance. You can't be greedy though. You've got to be completely open and know that you're being watched. Be vulnerable in your relationships. Be independent in your relationships, because this will create opportunities for love for you. Okay, some of you guys are realizing that you can't be greedy. Okay, you can't be selfish. This is a solid opportunity to show somebody that you love them. Prince of Cups is charming. Power, abundance, unconditional love, work, children, ideas. I wouldn't be surprised if we have the culmination card in here, because I just heard it all comes together. So this information all comes together in terms of greed, looking out for number one, an opportunity to apologize. So there could be some of you guys that are receiving apologies, or you owe other people apologies for ways that you took from them, you stole from them. You could have stole their love, you could have stole their independence. You could have tried to own them in an attempt to feel powerful where you felt powerless, or vice versa, guys, because it doesn't mean that this reading is for you. This is energy. So this could be you. This could be your partner. This could be somebody around you whose energy you come into contact with every day. This is just the energy that is present today. This is the possibilities. Doesn't mean it will happen, but something to this effect will resonate with you. So yeah, there's a solid opportunity for apologies. With that T-square, it's like you're being prompted to learn. It's sympathetic and warm-hearted. It's studying, it's practicing, feeling happy that you have dreams. Going for your dreams, studying what it takes, gathering information about your dreams or towards your dreams. And I mean physically, mentally, and spiritually, okay, dreams. Physical dreams, like what do you want to accomplish in this world? What do you want? Your wishes, okay? Then spiritual dreams, getting in touch with people who've passed, being able to connect with nature and spirit, and then the mental dreams, the ideas that you have for expansion of your soul on all three planes. So yeah, like lightning, it could hit somebody that this is an opportunity to make things right, to show somebody that you love them. Yeah, I don't see anything bad. Normally, when I see the Four of Pentacles, that's possessiveness. It's not opening up. It's not being vulnerable. It's being closed and being greedy. But this looks like an apology, but not a verbal apology. I don't see any speaking here. Let's get to the next cards here. The Lovers, Judgment in reverse, and Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the Lovers is about making the right choice. That's Gemini energy. With Gemini, it's hard to make a decision. There's so many options. It can get, I don't know. It's flighty. It's restless. It can also be victim mentality. Okay, but there's many choices here. And if you are coming from a place of compassion, if you are coming from a place of integrity, you will make the wise choice. 2222. Okay, so this is speaking to the Twin Flames Lovers, because 6 is love. It's love from the past. Also, because of the 6, it's also healing love. The fact that love heals in the Twin Flames relationship, that is a big theme, is that when there's real love presented, it's healing. Somebody could be thinking about marriage, okay, uniting your resources to form a new kind of resource. That could be the choice that had to be made. Instead of being greedy, instead of fending for yourself or being selfish, you're merging. This could be mergers in business. This could be cooperating with others in terms of business or in a new job. This is somebody, a companion, a cohort, a co-worker, a partner, a team. I was getting co-hosts though. So for some of you guys, this could be like a new show or a new kind of literary thing, ghost writing on a book, guest hosting on a TV show, appearing, co-starring in a movie. Things of the literary nature, like a new anchor person or a new speaker. Maybe we'll get a new Speaker of the House. Who knows? A new teacher, a new student, a new subject of discipline, subject to discipline. Sorry guys, that's just the channel coming out. Okay, so with this choice that you have to make, you're already making a wise decision. And what it is you're choosing to be a team. You're choosing to unite. You're choosing to go into union in order to form a more precious, united resource right here. Precious, united resource. Okay, karma, 10 of Cups. Pluto in retrograde. 10 of Cups reversed is not, Okay, one at a time. We got 10 and 20 reversed. Okay, so basically, it's Pluto retrograde, and it feels like Jupiter retrograde. Pluto retrograde and Jupiter retrograde. So there's some luck here. And that's what this pooling of resources is. This is a huge change that is going to bring you luck. Okay, there is no final decision. Okay, I can't read this as no final decision and no happiness. That doesn't make sense. What is my message here, Spirit? You're choosing to team up, but you're not making any permanent decisions. And you're not sure if you're happy with this team, but you're doing it anyways, because you're hearing the call. And you know this will eventually, everything is telling you that this will lead to happiness. So a final decision will be coming that will lead to happiness. And it's a result of this team up. Somebody rethinking about their actions in the past and then working together to unite and pool resources. This is a pooling of energy. Pluto retrograde and Jupiter retrograde. Things are changing inside. Your happiness is changing inside by making the right choices. So for some of you guys, some people out there, they're not making the right choice. They're not happy and they haven't made any final decisions. They're kind of dragging their ass on whether or not they want to truly unite with this person or not. For some, their person is greedy, only looks out for themselves. Where am I getting ego with the Prince of Cups? Okay, so like I was saying, for those of you who haven't made the decision or who are making the wrong decisions, there's going to be greedy, selfish people. And then a solid opportunity appears to be working with somebody else. But because they're charming you, or somebody's trying to charm you into, okay, so somebody's trying to charm you into doing something for them too. It's going to blow up in their faces. They're trying to get something from you. Okay, and that's for the people who still have this toxicity. For the rest of you guys that are ascending, it was what I said before. I'm trying to get both of you guys, yeah, these singles and the, oh, wow. Oh, man, look at that. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Mentor of Discs. Okay, so you guys, holy shit, that's so awesome. I got goosebumps. You guys have 3 aces now. The only thing that is missing is what is missing? The Ace of Wands. I think that could be probably because where some of you guys plan to move, plans have suddenly changed. You thought you were going to have to move, and now it's disappeared. Wow. What a change, because for months I've been channeling that they would be asking to move in with you, or they would have to move in with you, and then suddenly it's taken off the list of choices. And you don't know what to make of it. You're not sure if you like what is happening. Oh boy, how funny. Funny but not funny. Funny not funny. That's another theme too. Laughter and cracking up. Remember how I said shattered or cracked? cracking up. Ace of Swords, new knowledge, beginning to think a new way. It's also the law of attraction. Some of you guys are receiving downloads, so you're getting new knowledge. You're looking at things in a different way. You're trying to think a different way, thinking from a higher vibration. Look, the rainbow in the background, okay? Unity, consciousness, knowing that you are supposed to unite with yourself, with your partner, with the collective. The olive branch, creating peace. I don't know what that branch is. For a lot of you guys, this could be writing. This could be writing. Some of you guys might be, like I was saying, co-host, writer, or working something you do in the media. Probably as a light worker, you help people to heal. You help people to get new knowledge, and you love it. You love yourself, and because you love what you do, and you love yourself, you're capable of loving everybody else. You're filled with so much compassion. You speak like you're truly educated, not only in an academic way, not in a traditional way, but in experience, life experience. And I'm not just talking about street smart. I'm talking about universally wise, universal wisdom, universal guidance. Wow. Ace of Cups. Having that union and being dependent, love setting you free. Wow. Okay. Mentor of Disc. I don't get the mentors a lot, and we've been getting them quite a bit. And actually, this is the first time I've had Mentor of Disc in a while. It's about material nature. This is the voice of Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This is as above, so below. Okay? I just heard, when I fall in love. Wow, this is forever, guys. It will be forever. I don't know all the words, but obviously they know that, and I know those words for the song. So this is like when I fall in love. This is what happens. Mentor of Disc. It can be a dark-skinned person, any gender, any age, that has something of a material nature to share, from physical fitness, exercising together, to sexuality, sexual health, investment practices, what to do with your money, how to wisely use your money, material work to warfare, labor, working with your hands, gardening, and warfare would be like the soldier. Okay, warrior fighting for physical fight. It's also grounding. It's also a teacher or a student. Yeah. So you guys are both teaching and learning from each other in terms of how to unite. And this is all about the money. This is to get rid of greed. This is to get rid of power games. This is to get rid of selfishness. It's a big opportunity to work on that together, and you guys are working really hard to get to a place of unity. That couldn't be more beautiful, guys. All right, we're already on 33 when I looked at. So I want to clarify this Tower, the Hanged Man. Okay, so the Tower, for some of you guys, where this is the enlightenment, that you're realizing that you can't do these things. Yeah, it's about changing how you look at things, changing your perspective. So where you once thought you were going, now you're shifting in a different direction, and you have to surrender and go with the flow. Oh, well, I thought that was going to happen, but what you going to do? Okay, then I want to clarify. Wow, this is so amazing. You've got 3 aces and the Tower in this, and the Mentor of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys are being schooled. You're being schooled, and you're learning your P's and Q's. You're teaching and being taught at the same time. You're teaching each other. You're teaching each other how to have a real marriage. This is what real, true love looks like. This is historical. This is epic. This feels like the greatest love story of all time. Tale as old as time. Yeah, I mean, huh. Clarify the mantra of death, please. There it is again. Ace of Hearts, working hard for your love. Everyday love, loving yourself every day, loving what you do at work. Oh my God, I just said that, didn't I? That couldn't be more beautiful. So yeah, the Ace of Hearts is clarifying again. Somebody is loving what they do. Both of you guys are loving what you do, and you're loving each other, and both of you guys are going to be very, very busy, and you're sharing a lot of things. You're probably going to be sharing a home, you're sharing money, you're sharing knowledge, and you're sharing love. This is a complete pooling of resources. I am surprised that the Ace of Wands, like I said, the Ace of Wands didn't come up because you thought you were moving. You're not moving anymore. There's something that has happened, and now you're realizing maybe I'm supposed to work with this person on something, and if it wasn't for me getting that call, wanting to go home and wanting to move home, I thought I was moving home. But home is what you make it. Home is what you make it, no matter where it is. Home doesn't have to be a place. It can be a person, too. Okay, universe, can I just have one? Okay. Thank you. Okay, and it fell out on the Tower, the Surrender, and the Prince of Cups. So your partner or the divine male energy that is realizing these things, the one that loves you, Prince Charming, the one making the offer to unite with you, has that moment of clarity where ding, 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 this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, because they came from a higher perspective, the higher guidance. This card fell on that. Ho'olohe, to actively listen. Okay, deep listening. Are you listening to the messages that you are getting? This is a message. Always love, always support. Come from a higher purpose. Love because you're coming from a higher purpose. Okay, this is for you to look past the mistakes. This is for you to look past. In order to be in that high vibration, you must act that way, right? If you want somebody to level up, you must be at that vibration, and they are to meet you by leveling up. That's what's happening here. The higher perspective allows you to be on the higher frequency in order to align. Okay, so ho'olohe, deep listening, listen. My intention is to listen deeply with my entire being and to hear the inspiration and support that is ever present from my lineage, guardian spirits, higher self, inner knowing, and nature. Higher wisdom comes to those who listen. You are never alone and never lacking support. Your ancestors, higher self, inner knowing, guardian spirits, and all of nature are always available to you. It is up to you to ask for help and to listen deeply for inspiration and guidance. Pay attention to what you can do to help yourself to stay in a receptive state and allow the support that's available to you. Yep. Can you see what's happening? And I got that yesterday too about, being asking for help when you need it and being receptive. Okay. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.